Hi, Taurus. Welcome back to your reading. This is the Old World Tarot. Thank you so much to all of you who have been here before, and to those of you who are joining me for the first time. I really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment down below if you like. If you have something to ask me, any questions, I'm always open to answering your questions. Speaking of answering questions, if you have any questions that require a deeper explanation, you can always email me at theoldworldtarot@gmail.com, and I'm always there to help out in any way that I can. Also, if you want, you can always check me out on Instagram. I'm there. You can just find me at the Old World Tarot, and I do daily card pulls as often as I can. They're just general, so they're not going to resonate with everybody, but they do help as a guide for the day if you are looking for something like that. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you, Taurus, for November 2021. Okay, so you got the Three of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Emperor. Now, you could be dealing with an Aries, but it doesn't have to be. This is a person, on one hand, that is a very decisive person, a very, it could be very arrogant person, somebody who has a temper as well. Now, this is regarding, in terms of the relationship, this is regarding the foundation of where the both of you stand at the moment, or where you did stand if for whatever reason this is put on pause. And I'm saying on pause because the Hangman is here. This is a very stagnant energy, a person who is taking a time out in order to reassess where the both of you stand in terms of the relationship, whether or not it is something that you want to continue, or whether or not it is something that your person wants to continue. I do have to say, this is not going to be for everybody, but it could be a third party situation. There could be, for you Tauruses that this resonates with, this could be another person coming in the middle of the two of you, meddling in a sense. This could be an Aries. It could be this fire sign. Of course, it doesn't have to be. But it's causing a lot of conflict. It's causing a lot of stagnancy between you and your person that you truly want to be with, that you truly want to begin this life with. Now, this couple are standing in this church in the way the tarot depicts it, but these two people are in this church, and they are planning on building this foundation. They're planning the blueprints of this church, of this monastery, and this is the beginnings of the relationship in order for it to flourish, in order for it to propel itself into the next level, into the next milestone together. And for whatever reason, one or both of you is in this stagnant energy. You're also taking the time to really think about what it is exactly that doesn't work and what does work, where you want to be in the future, where possibly the two of you should be in the future. Now, at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, there is the Ten of Swords here. So it does feel like an ending. And if it hasn't happened yet, it could possibly happen soon. Now, this doesn't mean a full stop, a full ending in regards to this relationship. This could just be a cycle ending between the two of you. The way the relationship worked before, the way that it flowed before, it potentially doesn't flow anymore. That cycle needed to end or will need to end in order to have it progress into the next stage for the two of you. And whatever didn't flow before is causing this stagnancy for one or both of you. So let's clarify. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles for you. So for the Three of Pentacles, you get the 10 of Wands, the Tower, and the 10 of Cups. Now you got 3 10s, not here, but previously you had the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. And now that the Tower is being here, is situated here, there's something about this relationship that needed to potentially end. There was a cycle that needed to end. There was something about the dynamic that just didn't work anymore. One or both of you did feel as though you were carrying a lot of burdens, and it was an uphill battle. It was a very, very difficult uphill battle. And this also could represent not just your own burdens that you're carrying with you, but your person's burdens. This is a person carrying way too much, way too much, and it just doesn't work anymore. It doesn't flow anymore. There's no equal give and take, and you can't carry the burdens of other people's problems. It has to be a team effort. So it does feel like this relationship was just not balanced. And again, for whatever reason, if this does resonate with some of you Tauruses, there could have possibly potentially been a third party meddling in this, because there are 3 people depicted in this card. Now, whatever those burdens were for you, Taurus, your end goal, the reason why you did this, and you Tauruses are so determined and so stubborn that you would do this. This is you. This is definitely you, and you want to prove people wrong. You want to prove yourself wrong. It's because you did want this 10 of Cups with this person. You wanted to achieve this wish fulfillment. This is wish fulfillment in all sense of wish fulfillment. This is not just for yourself. This is for your partner, for the love of your life. This is a person achieving not just that beautiful, loving abundance within the two of you, but this is also achieving family. This is achieving abundance financially, having stability in your life, and having that harmony, having that beautiful environment to live in. But funny enough, this Three of Pentacles, after I did clarify for it, this is exactly how the cards came out of the tarot, and the Tower is in the middle, right smack in the middle between this hardship, very, very difficult hardship, I have to say, and this very high achievement of where you saw yourself going. The Tower is something that cracked this open, something that caused everything to crumble. It was even necessary. It was just meant to happen. This is a fated event. This is something that could no longer withstand itself in the way that it was going about in your life and in your person's life, and it needed to end. And this was the divine intervening and changing that up for you. Let's clarify the Hanged Man for you. So for the Hanged Man, you get the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So again, third-party situation, it's very possible. It doesn't have to be for everybody, but I am getting 2 3s in this reading. I do want to say that this stagnancy that one of you is currently in, there was a decision that had to be made, a very harsh decision with the Queen of Swords being here. You could be dealing with an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but of course it doesn't have to be. The Queen of Swords does look at a decision which she was making regarding this wish fulfillment within yourself. Now, this Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment within yourself, and also the wish fulfillment of everybody involved. The Ten of Cups, again, it represents your future. And for whatever reason, currently right now, you're not wanting to make that decision. You're not wanting to go ahead and decide. You do feel as though you're going to have to. You're going to have to do this. You're going to have to make a decision in order to achieve that wish fulfillment within yourself. This Nine of Cups being here, it could also lead to this reconciliation. If this isn't a third party situation for some of you, this could just be to reconcile with your person, with the love of your life, and come together and have this conversation, this very emotional conversation of figuring out this. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. So here's the decision again. It's being confirmed. There are two paths. Sorry that I'm shaking the camera. There are two paths that you are trying to decipher between. There is a path that you currently want to go to. You feel compelled to do it. You are holding the world here. You see the potential. You see the curiosity and the excitement, and you're so excited. Your hand is there. Your heart is there. You know, your left hand is connected. I just want to say, I think the camera is reversed, but this is his left hand. It might look like a right hand, but it's a left hand. And his left hand is connected to the heart. I have to say that. And this is where his heart lies. He is looking at the horizon. He is thinking about, oh my goodness, I really want to go and I want to explore. I want to explore this person. I want to explore my wish fulfillment for the first time in my life. How do I do that? This other path is stationed right here in his castle, in his home. It's something that he knows. It's something that he is very aware of. It's very stable for him. It's stable because it's fastened into the wall. And, you know, it does seem as though his heart isn't there. It's just out of comfort. So one situation could feel comfortable. The other situation could feel like a dream come true. Let's clarify the Emperor for you guys. For Taurus for November 2021. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment in the comment section if you like. Ask me a question in my email. I love answering your questions, guys. Okay. Clarifying the Emperor for Taurus. Oh, wow. So for the Emperor, you get the Lovers card, the Ace of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Now, you could be dealing with a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. I do want to say that it really is pointing more towards this person that you are trying to, it's your wish fulfillment, for the lack of a better word. This feels like it's divinely guided to you. You feel completely balanced. It's the Adam and Eve in the tarot, or the divine masculine, the divine feminine in the tarot, whichever way you want to look at it. There is the guidance of this feels like it's fated for you. And I did mention that this, whatever the conflict was, whatever happened, it was fated. It was meant to end. Whatever cracked this open was meant to end. Now, it does make you incredibly sad incredibly regretful. It makes you feel as though there are these missed opportunities with these spilled cups here on the bottom, with the Five of Cups being here. It makes you so involved in this emotion, in this crazy, sad emotion, that you're not seeing the blessings behind you. You're not seeing that, on the other side of that horizon, there's a bridge, there's something that will carry you over into this new path, onto this new path, into this new life of yours, which will lead to this Ace of Wands for you, Taurus. You have to believe in that. This is a window of opportunity that the universe provides for you. And here it is. This Ace of Wands is it's not just emotions, which is right here. And it feels so special, almost like this is soulmate energy. It's not just emotions, it's passion. It's a very passionate feeling. It's a feeling that is so exciting for you and your person that you feel so compelled to propel yourself into that, which is so beautiful. And it's a blessing in itself when they happen. I do want to say that if this is a long-term relationship that you are thinking of ending, this is why you are in this hangman situation. This is why you feel so stagnant. You feel as though the relationship is stagnant, not just in the decision that you're wanting to make with this Queen of Swords energy, this very harsh decision that's going to have to be made, right? This is stagnancy, not just in the decision, but in the fact that the relationship feels like it's not moving. There's nothing exciting. There's nothing that excites you to the point of you're like, oh my God, I can't wait until tomorrow. I can't wait to get home, to call this person, to talk to them, to touch them, to love them, to cook with them, to just spend time with them. That's what this feels like. And because of the fact that for some of you, possible current relationship is not feeling that way, and you are wanting to follow your heart, right? It's making you feel incredibly regretful. It's making you feel as though you have failed. You have failed yourself. You have failed your other person, your person that you have been in a relationship with for this whole time. It makes you also feel as though you failed the families, the potential extended people that are both of your support systems. This is a very, it's like grieving. You're grieving the fact that this would have to end in order to have these blessings happen for you. I do want to say, though, that, in order to live your life genuinely, authentically, to go by the feeling in your gut, to go with your intuition, and to really follow your heart and fall in love again, you need to be able to take those chances in life. You need to be able to say goodbye to something, close the door, and open the new door and welcome it into your heart and into your life. You have to have the courage to do that. I strongly suggest that you think about these things. You think about the consequences that could happen. Again, at the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords is here. So there is going to be a very harsh decision that is going to have to be made regarding this beautiful, passionate new beginning in your life. And underneath the King of Swords, guys, is the Fool. So it is making a decision, this very strong willed decision of taking this leap of faith, going towards what you want, going towards the unknown. I guess I could say it like that. And that's a very scary thing. It's a very, very scary thing, which would definitely put you in this stagnant energy. So I completely understand. And, I'm rooting for you. I hope that you're able to do that. I do want to let you know, though, that whatever the outcome The 10 of Cups is here. So you will achieve that. You will achieve that with your current person or with the person that you're longing to be with this Ace of Wands here. And if it isn't another person, if it's not involving another person, this is involving the person you're with and creating that beautiful, passionate new beginning with them and taking it to this new level. So the outcome is very positive. I do want to let you know. Try not to stay in this headspace for too long, Taurus. It's not healthy. It's important to go through the emotions, go through everything, and come out of it eventually. Don't stay here too long. Okay, Taurus, I hope that helped, and I will see you next time.